those of you who know me know that I love and adore Sonic Mania. When it came out last year, it was my game of the year. Let's leave it at that. But also, it was a download-only game. Until this year, yes, Sonic Mania Plus. This isn't an unboxing video because, well, it's been a bit since the game came out anyway. And I've already obviously unboxed it and played it. And yes, Mania Plus is the way to go if you want to play Sonic Mania. So we're going to look at the packaging because it's very nice and I wanted a video idea. So here we go. Sonic Mania Plus. For the Switch, obviously, because that's the system I have. And it's a very nice, shiny, holographic package. But it's just a cardboard sleeve, really. As you can see by the art book sliding out. We'll look at that in a second. Includes artbook and Mega Drive reversible cover. Yes, European, because, well, yes, that's the region I come from. And it's a very nice outside box, and again shiny on the back, and you can see reflections in it because of that shiny, and an accolade on it because why not? And just normal stuff, and that stuff. But we're here to see mainly what's on the inside. Let's start with the art book. It's 32 pages, I believe, and it's very nicely presented with nice preface text and stuff. Here, credits. But it's got nice character art, some concept art. Like this one. I especially like this one. All of the frames on the title screen, because why not? Mighty and Ray, little descriptions of them, the hard-boiled heavies, and there's concept art of the hard-boiled heavies somewhere. Here we go. And it's just a very nice book. Sure, it's not very big, but it's just really nice. So, yeah. This isn't an in-depth look at the art book, it's just mentioning it and that it's very nice. One of the main draws, the reversible cover. When you first get the game, it has this cover on the box, which is the same as this, just not shiny. But the Mega Drive reversible cover, or Genesis if you're getting an American copy, but I've got the Mega Drive one because I'm from the UK, and it's very nice. We've had this art before. It's unfortunately a little bit tiny on the Switch because they decided to have the Mega Drive thing very big. I would have had it a bit thinner, but I think we'll see why it's this wide in a minute. Technically the Sega logo is a little bit big for what the Mega Drive boxes actually had, but overall it's really nice. Hits the nostalgia spots in the right place, and it's very 90s on the back. Sonic is back. And, you know, and it's got graphics so crisp, you'll think it's 1999. You'll think it's 1 year after I was born, for I'm only 20 as of right now. And this doesn't want to focus, but it's just got pictures. Although the blast processing thing, obviously used very much in the American marketing for the Genesis, but from what I understand, I mean I wasn't around at the time, but from what I understand, I don't think they pushed blast processing as much in the UK. But here's the tiny Switch game cartridge, you know, as all Switch game cartridges are. So tiny it doesn't want to focus. That's because I'm using a phone. But yeah, it's a tiny thing, massive contacts, and no, I'm not going to taste it because it's only vaguely amusing the first few times. It's just an unpleasant bitter taste. But what's this? Is it an instruction book? No, it's just boring stuff because they can't print it on the inside. But hey, it looks like it's an instruction book, so it looks nice in the box, I suppose. Actually, I'm not going to put that back, I need to put it back in my Switch. I got it out for the purposes of making this video. Let's just put that to the side. Actually, we'll leave this here, because I just want to have an aside look. Actually, I'll need to bring the other one back. At this. A custom Mega Drive box art made by, I forget his actual handle, I'll put it on screen here, but made by a lovely person on Twitter. And last year, actually before the PC version came out, so when I got the Switch version of the original game, I printed it out and put it in a Mega Drive box, because why not? This is actually my Sonic 3 box, but I've converted it to Sonic Mania, and it's basically the same art, basically, as the Plus one, but this was made last year, and it's very nice. It would look more authentic if I didn't just print it on normal paper, but I don't care. But yeah, I just thought I would have an aside to this. We'd be able to see the credits on the bottom, but it doesn't want to focus because it's a bit tiny, and nothing wants to focus now. Go to focus. There we go, that's a little better. But yeah, very nice box. Everything's in proportion. I don't know why I'm opening it. It's just a Mega Drive box, as you can see by the space for cartridges. But we can also use this, because this is in proportion, to see why the Mega Drive stripe on the Mania Plus reversible cover is so wide. Because they basically made it as wide as the original, instead of making it a bit more proportioned. I can't blame them for that, but on the Switch box, it looks a bit weird, bit small, well, bit big. But yeah, that's Sonic Mania Plus packaging. I'm not going to show anything of the game because, well, you can look at gaming channels to get an idea of the game. And, well, Mania's been out for close to a year now. If you haven't seen Sonic Mania, well, it's not exactly unavailable. It's a very good game, and I implore anyone to try it.